Boy, one day we had an argument and he didn't want to speak to me. And I went up to his mother's house. And she had steps. I got a crackhead to carry me up the steps. Yeah, I was running after that. Yes. And I sat in that house. I looked at bummed out. This was the first time his grandmother was meeting me and family. I had just washed my hair and then I just got the news that he didn't want me no more. And everything like that. So I went.
So you went over there to make an impression.
What?
Come on, let's picture it. Let's picture it. Let's picture it.
Bad.
She looking like a damn bum with a crackhead man carrying her up the steps.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
This is Chunk.
Hi guys, how are you? This is Stephanie and
Teresa and Miss V.
Chicks and Chair.
Yes, we
and
are.
today we are going to talk about what turns us on. Let me count the ways.
Yes.
No. Well, right now I ain't got one, so I'm kind of like
But
open
still,
to
I'm
other.
Remembering.
You remember? Okay.
I'm pretty sure you remember what turned you off about me.
Yeah.
Even if it's just a man walking down the street.
Well, nah.
Sometimes I look at
It's
men.
more like the characteristics. I can't stand a liar.
Oh my God! Stop your fucking lying.
You know, but see, and I know that's like a general thing. Nobody likes a liar, but it's like I was married to somebody. This is something that really happened. He came home one day, and he said, "I always got a story, right?" I'm telling you, when I look at these videos, I remind me of Bill Cosby.
Okay.
Do you remember how they never wanted to hear
Yeah, because he always had the story.
Okay. And then I got this little hair on my chin. I'm playing with this hair on my chin.
You're going to pull it out one day.
Back in my day. But I was married to this guy, right? And he came home one day, and he said, if they ask you, tell them none of their business. I'm like, what are you talking about? Now, we kind of newly married, like maybe a couple of months, whatever. He said, if they ask you, tell them none of their business. They asked me what? Who asked me what? So he goes to tell me this whole thing about how we were Muslim, right? We were Muslim at the time. How he went to the mosque and he had this young girl with him, right? And he took her to the mosque, you know, but it was his daughter. Now, this is a daughter that I don't know nothing about. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about this daughter. And so he commences to telling me this whole story about how his ex had got pregnant and he didn't know anything about it. And his mother told her where to find her. And that the girl that was with him was his daughter. Right, was his biological daughter. And I'm like, okay, you know, what else are you going to do? You know what I mean? I'm married to this man. I got 4 kids. And none of them are his. You know what I mean? He ain't got no problem with my kids. So now you telling me you have this daughter. And I'm like, okay, so, you know, when do I get to meet her? You know what I mean? He goes through all of that. And then he tells me he was lying. He just did that to see what I would say. How do you recover after that? How do you... So what the fuck? I mean, what,
that done.
Do you understand? Is that childish?
That is very childish.
And how do I trust anything that comes out of your mouth after that?
Where they purposely do something just to see what you're going to say or do a test to see. Then that's how they know how far they can go the next way. Wow. I had it done.
That was the
meanest thing, dumbest thing to do.
It was dumb.
It was.
You know, so that's what I mean by a unprovoked, dumb ass lie. You know,
unnecessary.
I mean, I can forgive you coming home and saying and lying to me and you got a reason that you lied. You understand what I'm saying? If this was you walking it, who does that as a grown person?
True.
To just walk up, anyway.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Right, what you don't like about it? And you can't pick mine.
No. What turns me off about a man, of course, there is the lying. Selfishness.
Okay.
Selfishness.
Like what?
Selfishness. Selfishness.
I mean, selfishness,
To
like,
the-
no, you
to
can't
the
have one of
point
my donuts.
Yeah,
Damn it, Trish got some donuts for us. I forgot.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
That's
Go ahead.
okay.
I'm sorry.
But I had a relationship, and it was selfishness of my kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Selfishness of my kids. So, it's like if I give my kids money, he would get upset about it.
Yeah.
Because why did you give them money? Why did you give them money?
It's my money, and
And
Now,
you're the
was
man.
Was it like, why did you give them money? They didn't deserve it? Or
It didn't matter to him. It didn't matter if they didn't deserve it or they deserve it or I wanted to give it to them. It didn't matter. It could have been all those three situations. It didn't matter. He didn't want me to give them anything. He wanted everything. Which
Why'd
he
you
got
give it to them
everything.
instead of giving it to me?
Yes. It was. It,
See,
it
that's
came
a
to
problem.
That, it came to that point.
Yeah, but they're not going to say it like that, but you know.
No.
Really? Okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to be nice and cordial to it because I know that he might have friends who watch the show, probably watch the show because he tried to befriend me again, and I'm not accepted, and I'm sorry. I'm just not ready yet.
Woosah.
Woosah.
Anywho, I don't like the sagging of the pants and stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Pull your pants up, Patrick. We're going home.
Grow the hell up, right? Grow up. I like a grown man. I like a man to be grown. I like a man, honestly. This is when I think of a man who done been through some shit.
Yes.
Who done did some
I
shit.
like that, yes.
But who ain't doing no shit no more.
Admit that they did all of this shit.
Right, he over his
okay
shit.
with that
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just in case some shit jump off, he know how to handle some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
That's
he's calm
man.
now. He don't do stuff no more. But if something jump off,
He know how to handle
don't
all
run behind
those
me.
situations.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So what about you, Ms. V?
Okay, here's my list.
Oh, you got a
Y'all
list.
were coming down the aisle. I was putting it all up in there.
We got to hear this.
I can't stand a man that spits in the street.
I
can't stand a man that don't put the toilet seat down.
Excuse me, why is the toilet seat up? Freaking close it.
Oh, well, come on, you gotta get him that. You gotta get him that. Come on.
No, I don't.
Maybe you don't like a woman that don't put the toilet seat up.
No, but how did you come in there and find the toilet seat?
Down.
Okay, toilet seats were not born with the seat down.
No. Don't let me have to tell you to put the toilet seat
Well,
down.
Miss V.
I'm petty. Wow.
Miss V.
You heard her? She said she petty.
I hear you. She said she petty. I got some pettiness. I got some pettiness in me too
I can't
now.
stand a man that don't, and I don't like it. Like,
don't you think it's like you're not thoughtful if you don't put the toilet seat up?
why?
If he gotta put it down,
He can still
put
pee
it up.
with it down. It don't matter if it's up or
You
down.
can still pee with it down. With it up.
No,
You
you
might
I'm sitting
fall
on
in.
that cold thing on
You
fall
might
in.
fall in.
That's, to me, that's being.
But that's not a big deal.
It's being inconsiderate. It's like not flushing the toilet.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the next on the list?
On it.
Goodness.
I don't like a man, and I haven't had one like it, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't like it. I don't like a man that just gets his rocks off and don't even give a damn. Turn over and go to sleep after.
No.
Thank you. Come again.
Sleep after.
Nobody like that.
Nobody
No,
like
I mean,
like that.
I mean, with the, I like, don't, you know, like, I'm pretty sure, like, don't do it. I can't even really get into
I
that.
got you. I've had that issue before,
But you know, where you get into where they get to the point where they go, well,
I don't care.
no, not I don't care, and it's like,
That's the point. They don't care.
Yeah, it's like
they're getting this and that's that.
Right, exactly.
That's that means they don't care.
Exactly. No.
Shit, but I got mine. You better get yours. If you don't bust a nut when I get mine, you fresh out of fucking luck with me.
No, that's not nice either.
Okay.
And I don't like a man that constantly have an attitude.
Oh,
that
yeah,
always
that's
has
bad.
an attitude.
Always something wrong. It's
always something wrong. And that's a lot like a lot of these
me,
men in the street.
When they like that, to me, that's an indication of them not being happy with themselves.
But they don't see that. All they see is everything else wrong.
But you have to deflect. Is that called deflect? You have to deflect. You know, who wants to sit there and really, you know, I'm mad because I don't got a job that don't pay enough.
Right.
It's easier to deflect it on somebody else.
That is true, though.
You know what I mean?
That is.
It's easier to say, put the toilet seat down.
That's just a lot of men walking the street. They got these gas faces. You know, it's just like on the billboard. Listen, on the billboards, when you see a Gap picture, and you can see all these white people on the picture, and everybody looks like and then you see the guy, he look all thuggish and angry. He look all angry. Why y'all?
He look hoard. He's hoard. He's hoard.
But no, you can still have the Harvard look. No,
the look.
Huh? No. You know you understand what I'm saying, though, right? I mean, it's
they
like,
make him look thuggish.
Yeah, and like they mad about something.
Okay.
Like a pit bull or something, but the non-blacks. Should I say it like
Caucasian.
that? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Pictures look all happy.
They look all happy, like they just came off vacation and stuff like that.
They look like they ain't got black people problems.
Yeah. Something like that, yeah. And it just makes it uncomfortable a lot of times for women. Even when we're in the streets, we got to get on the elevator with them, and stuff like that. Sometimes it's like you can't even get a good afternoon, good morning, something. You don't even want to look up at them.
Respectful.
Well,
don't say good
they
morning.
just not so much respect. They think that's the look that men should have. That grumpy, hard, mean look.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, take that. Hard, okay.
Hard.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Anything else other than that?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
But I think I'm gonna put the spitting on the top of the list. I can't stand men that just walk up and down the street spitting. I can't.
I don't like that neither.
I don't get down if you got a cold.
I don't think that's.
I think one of the things that I don't like and weakness.
Weakness.
Yep.
Weakness.
Yep.
I don't like weakness in it. I don't. And by weakness, I mean more so weakness in character.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I don't like a
not
man with
weakness
weak
as
character.
I love my children.
No, that's not weakness. That's not weakness at all. That's compassion. That's love. That's sensitivity. I have no problem with a man being sensitive, but a man who has a weak character.
Explain it to me.
It's like a man who doesn't have integrity, who doesn't have priorities. Or he might have priorities, but they're not where they should be.
Yeah.
I grew up. My father he had integrity. You know what I mean? My father had integrity, and to me, I measure men by my father.
Okay. There you go.
And he had integrity. He was kind.
Mm-hmm.
He was generous.
Mm-hmm.
He loved his children. I remember anytime it was time we get ready to eat. He sits down at the table, sits there, I'm there, grab our hands so we can pray, and he would squeeze up out of your hand. You'd be like, oh my God. But, he showed love to his family. That wasn't weakness. Showing love is not weakness. But a man that doesn't have integrity, who doesn't have strength of character, that's a problem. That's a problem for me.
A man that takes advantage.
Now that's a big one.
A man that takes advantage of women.
Yes, that's a big one.
That's.
See, now to me, that makes for me, that makes me hard.
Yep.
And I've experienced that.
I experienced it.
I've experienced that. So now I come out the gate like, what?
But you got a lot of women that they can't control that. They can't control not letting a man take advantage of them. You know, and it's hard, it's sad because they'll come to their friends or people and they'll try to talk to them about it. And you automatically know they're being taken advantage of.
Right.
You know,
but
from the outside looking in,
they don't see it.
And then when you try to tell them certain things,
it's like whatever.
No, it's not like whatever. It's like they're listening, but they're not.
That's what
because
I'm
they
saying.
still turn around
and you know, and your heart always wants to let you know when you're in that situation, your heart wants
the good thing,
wants to believe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, somebody said, you know, men are so and such and such. Your heart be thinking, not all men.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or somebody said, all men are so and so, or 99% of men. You be like, well, not this 1%. You know, he might be in the 1%. Your heart wants to believe
you know what's so funny? Because while you talking and you saying your father's kind and he's giving, and I'm thinking to myself, that's Cal.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind. He's very kind. He's very giving. Very talkative, and I love those things about him. And he's very caring. He really is. You know.
We believe. No, I'm just kidding.
But he wouldn't be here 17 years.
Yeah, he wouldn't be with it with 17
I met him.
years. I believe you.
He is a that's the thing. Talking to.
That's the thing I love about
yes,
me growing up. Growing up, I always knew, or I've always been the type of person where I've never felt like I have to deal with a man because I'm in a wheelchair. I'm disabled. I may not get another one or something like that.
I never grew up.
But now, at 56 years old, I do believe that when me and Count are done, however we become done when it comes to the time, that it'll be it. It'll be it.
You don't want no one else.
I don't want no other men. No. I won't even want them to. That's just me speaking in my head right now.
Right now.
Okay. Yeah. But you know when that little man in the boat starts.
Yes.
Now you look at it. Yeah. Huh?
I'm drowning.
Yeah. I'm looking down and saying, stay in the boat. Stay in the boat. But for now, I'll just say no. I don't really want to go out there. I don't want to learn. Get to know another man and get to know their habits.
That's what I'm doing now. I mean, I told myself once I decided what I decided I needed to do, and I've done, which has been a year now since I've been single.
Been a year?
Yeah.
All right.
Wow. So I made it a year, but I had told myself in that year that I was going to give myself 2 to 3 years, just for me.
Oh, you're just taking 2 or 3 years now because you're having so much fun.
I am having
last
fun.
year it was just a year. I'm just gonna give myself a year. Now it's like 2 or 3 years.
No, it's always been 2 or 3
good
years.
in a relationship.
It's always been 2 or 3
I'm not good in a relationship.
Why?
I'm not a
I'm very good at it in a relationship. I'm very good at that. When it comes to
I'm not good.
I'm an expert. But
I'm a great friend, but I don't think I'm a
great
good
companion.
No, you know, mate.
Companion, same thing.
Yeah.
But
I haven't been up to this point.
No, you would have to ask Count, but I tried.
I mean, you're still 17 years.
I tried, right? That's that.
17 years.
You know, well, the thing that makes it a little scary right now is because me and Count living so far from each other. Because I'm the type of woman that back in the day, Wesley father can tell y'all. Boy, one day we had an argument and he didn't want to speak to me. And I went up to his mother's house. And she had steps. I got a crackhead to carry me up the steps. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something about me, Joe Rogan, that you might not know. I smoke rocks. Goddamn.
I was running after that. Yes. And I sat in that house. I looked at bummed out. This was the first time his grandmother was meeting me. And family, I had just washed my hair, and then I just got the news that he didn't want me no more, and everything like that. So I went.
So you went over there to make an impression.
What?
Come on, let's picture it. Let's picture it. Let's picture it.
Bad.
She looking like a damn bum with a crackhead man carrying out the steps.
Have you lost your damn mind?
My head was
dragging you up the damn steps.
And I waited in that apartment, and I waited for him and waited for him because I knew he had to come home to put his uniform
so you didn't
on to go to work.
making a scene?
No. What happened? It just went foof, and that was it. I was going to get your man.
Thinking, yeah, that was it. I wanted to speak to him. They wouldn't let me speak to him. He didn't want to speak to me. So I sat there until it was on, it was time for him to, because I knew he had to come home to put his uniform on to go to work. Here come his brother, coming in the house going, oh, he's at my house and he sent me to get his uniform because he knew you was here. No. I went
to his brother's house?
To his brother's house. I crossed a bridge in the wheelchair, motorized wheelchair.
Holy shit.
I crossed a bridge to get to the brother's house to get to him. And then as I was coming into the housing, it might have been the project, I don't know, Polo Grounds.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So as I was going in there, his sister-in-law and brother were coming out. And they said to me, don't you go up there to my house starting no mess because my kids are in there, blah, 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 blah.
Whoa.
And I was like, I'm not. So I got another crackhead to carry me up those steps.
Yeah.
And then I get to the door, I'm knocking on the door, and he opens the door, cracks it open, and he sees me, but he lets me in. So now he lets me in. Here come the brother and the sister.
Now, had you already had Wesley?
No.
Oh, okay.
Here come the brother and the sister. They coming in. I mean, the brother and the sister-in-law coming in too because that's their house. I guess they want to make sure I didn't act out in there.
So, your cripple ass.
Yep. So when he came in there and I was talking to him, he said, James, what happened? What'd I do? Blah, 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 blah. And he said, listen, it's over. I don't want you. I don't want to deal with you. It's not working out. I said, what? I grabbed my glasses. I broke them in 50 pieces.
We could have been a good couple. We could have had something special. But you one crazy ass bitch.
I cannot see without my glasses. I broke them glasses in so many pieces. For the love of man. And then he had to leave for work.
Oh my God.
So they had to put me on a bus. So they put me on a bus. I couldn't see crap. They put me on the bus and they told the driver where to put me off at. And where they put me off at, when I got off the bus, I was like, where the hell am I?
Oh my God.
I didn't know where. I couldn't see. I couldn't see nothing. I broke them glasses.
How old were you?
Yes.
Yeah, how old was I? Maybe 26, 25.
So you was a grown woman.
But that's, and that was, but I learned a lot of lessons from that.
Okay.
Don't break your glasses.
Don't get that excited. It was just when he said to me, when he said, I don't want you no more.
Yes.
It was like, to me, I felt like maybe he was even putting a little more in it because he had to show off his brother and his sister-in-law. I don't want you no more. What you come over here for? Blah. I said, what?
I remember when I
I broke them glasses. Then I think he felt sorry for me then. Because then he was like, now what you gonna do?
See, now that
I felt like going
right
like
there,
this.
That right there would make me, I can't. Only thing I want right at that moment is to get you the hell away from me.
I can't do it now.
And that because I was experiencing a relationship with somebody and he's like, once I know you trying to get a certain behavior out of me, I ain't giving it to you.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I don't think they expected that.
And so he I don't know what it was, but I'll be silent. Silence sometimes.
That's what I do now. That's my new thing
for people because they can't read you. They don't know what it is. So I'm going through my drawers. I'm folding clothes or whatever. I think I was putting away clothes. I don't know what that was. But he seen me in the drawer messing with the clothes. He's like, "Oh, so you're gonna leave me now? You're gonna leave me now?" Ain't being all dramatic or whatever. He's like, "I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna blow my brains out." Like, can you do that in the bathroom? I just finished
just a mess,
don't fuck with me. I'm not the one. I really, really am not the one. We got to the point where he asked me. I used to tell him all the time, listen, you cannot outdo me with these words. You can't do that, But one time he asked me, he said, what's the matter with you? Are you anti-dick touchable? And that was the best one. That had me falling out. He said, are you anti-dick touchable? I thought that was so funny.
Did you laugh right there?
Yes, said, "Fill the fuck out." I was like, "Oh, you got that one." He was mad at me. I was mad at him, but he got it. You got to give it up. When that was good, but that I couldn't stand him. I married him, but I couldn't stand him.
Okay.
Afterwards, because and that was another thing. He did not.
He cloned
with the children.
what he was.
When it came down to the children, before we got married, children were God's blessing. After we got married, the children weren't allowed in the bed. It's like, what? My children ain't 6 and under, and you tell me they can't come in my bedroom?
You ever get to sometimes where you just talk to somebody, especially like your man, maybe about the child or something, and you just want them to hear you. You don't want them to talk, don't speak, don't let them damn
just
bastards
want to hear.
and the hell with them, put them out. You just want
get it out.
So when they do come out and say something other than what you want them to say, but you'll be all right, you know. And I don't even, if I'm complaining, I don't even want you to say that. And it just gets you so mad, you know, like, yeah, don't say nothing. Sometimes you just need to talk, and you don't need that other person to side with you or side against you.
Right.
Just listen.
Just listen. And I notice sometimes a lot of men do that. A lot of men go, oh, you know, let's say.
I don't think they want to hear us bitch and moan all the time.
No.
And men are problem solvers. You know what I mean? If you throw a problem at a man, he feel like you want him to solve it.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? So if you saying, you know, my son this, my son that, oh, what he needs, you know, you treat him like a little, you treat him like a little punk, you treat him like a little bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He needs to leave him alone. He'll be all right.
My children told me that about my youngest son. They tell me, "Mommy, you baby him too much."
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, yeah, I didn't want to hear none of that shit. I didn't want to hear from none of that.
He can't do nothing because you always do. You do hear that.
Yeah, they tell me you baby him too much. My oldest son, one time he had him in there working out, you know, whatever, and they lifted weights and all that stuff. And my son got up the next morning from school. He's like, "Mommy, I can't go to school. He's hurting," and I'm mad at my oldest son. "Why you got him in there working out like that?" My oldest son, he said, "Get your punk ass up and go to school." He got his punk ass up and went to school.
Yeah.
But with mommy, he didn't.
Mommy. Yes, because it's mommy.
And I feel like, oh my baby.
Yeah.
The pain.
Yeah.
You know, I'm ready to run you to the doctor.
That's how we end up raising them to be the same men we saying we don't like.
Yes. Oh,
exactly
girl.
You know,
that's another video.
That's
another video. You know, so we don't like weak men. We don't like lying men.
No.
We don't like men that leave the toilet seat up or drink all the juice.
Okay. Yep.
All right, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Watch Men on the Move and come back for Chicks and Chairs. The L.A.I.D vlog at Love and Intimacy Disabled.wordpress.com. The L.A.I.D podcast at
Facebook.
LAIDevents.podbean.com. Facebook page.
Yes.
Right up under.
Can't see you. Oh, in the description box below. Everything you do will be in the description box below. Bye, guys.
Bye. Chicks and Chairs.